Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Capturez here playing the Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge. We are finally in Kanto, technically speaking. We haven't taken on the Elite Four yet. We will be doing that very shortly. Hopefully we will get to the Elite Four in this game. We won't be taking them on, but we need to get through Victory Road and all the other little bits and pieces first. So hopefully we can get through all that. Because we're coming down towards the pointy end of this game. We are going to be going through to Kanto as well and completing the Kanto part of the story. But yeah, guys, it is what it is. We've got to get through the pointy end first, and then we will slowly go through Kanto. It won't be a big rush of a thing. And then we will go all the way and take on Red, who is an absolute powerhouse in this game. His Pokemon are so strong, and we will need to do an absolute massive grind to get there, or to get even on his level. Okay. Now that there is all done, we will stay leading with Chrisman. Battle, I think it's the last trainer here. Oh, Roserade. Good choice staying in with Chrisman. And a Ladian, that is fine. Chrisman absolutely bosses them Pokemon. No, I do not want your number. I think we... Okay, we have got all 8 badges as stated. Alright, there's Victory Road. We are going to go down south here first, get this item. I actually thought we could battle a trainer over here, but I'm not 100% sure if we can or can't. Either way, I need to heal up. And we can heal up at the house just south of here. Here it is. We will quickly heal up, and then we will make our way through Victory Road. When we can get there. Alright, and we can get an encounter in here also. We will quickly move Chrisman out from the front, and we will put Reese in the front instead. Oh, really? And no, not even going to catch it. I don't like Illumise. Oh, you know what? Considering it's on red health, I will throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, we caught it. And we'll quickly name this after another one of our commenters. Thank you, Great Scott, for watching. And I also do really like your photo. Okay. Thank you very much, Great Scott, for watching. Great Scott also has a picture of the photo of the guy from Back to the Future, which I forgot the professor's name. But the irony is obviously that he always says Great Scott. So thank you very much for watching. We will need strength. We do have a Pokemon with strength, thankfully. Reese, old boy's got strength. Yeah, a bunch bigger he got all of a sudden. And then he fell back to his normal size. Gigantamaxing. Alright. We will quickly go forward. Oh, and of course, there are Registeel in here. This thing will no self-destruct, I believe. We will swap Metamech in. And we will go for Boomerang. And we'll go for another Boomerang. The good thing is, it will help with Pokemon gaining levels up. Because we will have some serious power. Whenever you beat a legendary Pokemon, you get some decent XP from them. So they do yield good amounts. We need to go down here to get this item. Go for a Dragon Claw, 1-hit KOs. Thank you very much, Reese, making life easy. And we got a Rose Incense. Now, remember correctly, there is actually no trainers in here due to your rival, Silver, coming in prior to you and defeating them all. So, oh, damn it. Oh, wow. Alright, that superpower was a bit of a worry. I actually thought it was going to do significantly more damage than what it did. But we're going to continue to travel through this cage. Kasola, shiny, shout out to Shiny Kasola. He's another awesome PokeTuber. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. He's great. Get this item. Ooh, a Sunstone. We're getting a lot of cool items that are relatively useless now at this late in the game, because we're not going to be grinding up or catching any other Pokemon, really. Oh, a Kingler. We should be able to Dragon Claw this. I've got to be careful when we verse Kinglers, because those things will know Guillotine. And if we get guillotined this late in the game, I'm not going to be happy. So I'm probably just going to run away from these guys. Can't one-hit KO it. It's not worth the risk. It's not a rock challenge, is it? No. Okay, now we need to go down through here to grab the item. And Alexa, sorry about the cough. Alexas aren't bad at all, and I think there's an item here. Okay, there's not a hidden item. We missed the ladder then. I don't know how we managed to miss the ladder. Oh, okay. That was really weird. Piss off, Lyra. Another Dragon Claw. Hopefully Reese can one-hit KO. Reese is loving the critical hits today. Okay, a Macho Brace. We can see the exit now. We all know how much we hate these Primates. They could be so dangerous. Okay, another Corsola, which is fine. We'll go for another Dragon Claw. Bubble Beam's neutral, but it's fine. Alright, now we need to take the risk. Which one's going to go? We'll go down the bottom one instead of... God damn, we stuffed up. Oh, no, we didn't. We did go the right way, I think. Now, in the game normally, this here is Dark Pulse, which would be absolutely awesome if that was the case, but it's not going to be the case, unfortunately. We really need Dark Pulse. I'm pretty sure it's Dark Pulse. I could be wrong on that. If I'm wrong, I apologise. I just lied to you. This technically is a static encounter, but I'm not going to worry about it. Is it? It's a Rock Smash encounter, so I'm assuming that's static. Oh, of course, it was swapped into Swift. Out of all moves it could be, Swift. Get Swifty. Throw back to, God, I'm pretty horrid with names at the moment. Rick and Morty. On. So many boomerangs then. Yes, forget a move, but I missed... Oh, the move Dig. Alright, Dig's probably going to be the best we're going to get. We lose Dragon Rage or Sandstorm? Alright, we'll lose Sandstorm. Okay, and we found a Dragon Scale also. Alright, now we need to save... Oh, sorry, not save. We need to heal up. And now that we are healed up, I think we will move our party around to lead with Bowser. I'm taking the experience share off Reese. I am giving the experience share to our Honchkrow. There is the experience share. Okay, and we are going to give some of our Pokemon some items. We are going to start by giving Dragon Fang to Reese. Pretty sure we've got the Hard Stone for Godzilla. Okay, and I think that'll do. Alright, Silver, who we are finally going to battle for the last time. He thinks our journey is going to end right here. Let's show him that he is wrong. Okay, he's starting out with the perfect counter to our Blastoise, though, which is not very good. We've got Reese to counter that, though. Going for Charge, which is fine. We're going to go for Dig. Of course. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, thankfully, Ice-type Pokemon are still super effective against Ground-type. Sorry, Ground-types are still super effective against Ice-types, which is fine. Now, I know that this Spinda's gonna... God damn it. I know that this Spinda's gonna go for Teeter Dance, I believe. So let's see if I'm right. We're gonna go for a Dragon Claw. And thankfully we're gonna finish it off instead. Oh, Chimchar. We're gonna send out Bowser. Holy crap, this thing's got nasty plot. Okay, Surf took out that Chimchar nice and easily. Bowser was buffeted by the hail, but that's fine. Scribe Silver sent out the Ampharos again. We're just going to do the same thing and send out Reese again. Cotton Spore reduces our speed, which is never good, but that's fine. We'll go for a Dig. Oh, a Rotom. Our ground type moves aren't going to... Oh, yes, it does. It's going to affect us. It doesn't have Levitate. And it's super effective too. Oh, and it's got Poison Point, which is pretty interesting. Alright, he's gone for his starter Kabutops. We're going to send out our starter Metamech. The fight between Metamech and Kabutops has continued. They really are true rivals. Metamech has killed Kabutops multiple times. Never defeated. Never undefeated, sorry. Wait, no. He is undefeated. And Metamech knows that he's got this in the bag. He's going in confident, uses that Steel Wing to beat this Kabutops. Does neutral damage. Still doing pretty well to survive here. It's going to be a close one. He's gone for the endurance. He knows he's going to lose here. We're going to go for a slash to finish him off. Okay, now with his main starter Pokemon down, we're going to send out Reese again. Discharge does nothing to Reese, and Reese is going to finish it off with a Dig. And this is where the game is going to be over for Silver. He's going to retire from his bad ways. And we have defeated Silver, our rival, for the very last time. He has now accepted his defeat. He hasn't given up, but he's accepted his defeat. And that is the real turning point for Silver. He was a nasty bad man, but he is now, he's going to redeem himself and become a decent person. I just know he is. Alright, we're just going to surf this Illuminoise. Come on. Alright, thankfully it is gone now. We are going to quickly run and heal up. Okay. And we have now completely healed up our team. I know this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, so I'm not going to end it just yet, but we aren't going to be taking on the Elite Four in this episode. I'm going to have to grind up first, so the grind will probably take me quite a long time, and it will probably be a pretty long time even in the recording as well. I am going to get all of our Pokemon up to about level 42, 43 at least, because I know their Pokemon are all level 45. So we will be going through the grind sesh, but I'll be commentating for the first, I don't know, maybe next 5 minutes or so. Oh, wow. Okay, so the good thing is we can actually swap into God Zero too. I didn't think we could swap into God Zero. But we can. Anyway, so like I was saying, we're just going to be going for the grind session until 45 minutes. I'll do another 5 minutes of commentating. And then after that, it's going to be just no commentary, just real fast forwarded through the grind session itself. Now, I did want to speak to the community for a second. I've noticed that there are a lot of PokeTubers out there who watch other people's comment but don't mention that they're PokeTubers. If that is you, and you are a PokeTuber watching my content, but you've never actually commented to say that you're a PokeTuber, please comment. I encourage it so much because I really do enjoy watching other people's content, and if I can help someone out in any way that I can, I genuinely will. I've had a fair few people reach out to me lately about my layouts and stuff like that. If you want to know how to do a layout like this, feel free to message me and I'll help you out. If I can get some support around something like maybe even making a video about building layouts and something like that, I'll be happy to do it as well. It all just depends on kind of what people want to do, but like I said, if you are a PokeTuber that you want to know how to do layouts or something like that, feel free to just get in contact with me. I'm a very easy person to get along with, so I will not mind at all if you just did want to know how I build my layouts or how I do my intros or something like that. I do it all myself. I don't hire other people to do any work for me. I do use some tools like PNGs as well as websites and stuff like that to help me out. But overall, I do put them all together myself and do all the little bits and pieces and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to get into contact with me. You can get into contact with me on Instagram or on Facebook or even on Discord, whatever you got. I'm happy to help you out. And we'll continue our conversations from there as well. So it's always a good thing too. If you haven't followed me on Instagram or anything along those lines, feel free to follow me as well. Helps get me the support. All the support I can get is always good. So I will be starting up a Twitter at some point. Not sure when I do. I just haven't had time lately. Work's been flat out busy, and when work's busy, it always kind of affects my YouTubing as well. But getting there slowly, so that's always good too. In relation to a few more Pokemon questions and series that I'm thinking about doing, I'm actually going to start doing a series which is something a little bit different and something that I haven't really seen before. I want to do like a Pokemon question theory, or questionnaire kind of, I don't know, episodes. Maybe once a month or something like that. Okay, Metamek is learning X-Scissor, which is awesome. It's a really strong move. Oh, I'm going to get rid of Slash for it. Alright. So, Scizor finally knows the Bug-type move. Which is great. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to do like a 15-question episode. Where it's just me kind of doing a questionnaire kind of thing, just to see how people would go with that. All questions will be Pokemon related, all answers will be at the end of the video. I just want to see how many people can like be honest and actually say how many questions that they got right and stuff like that. So something a little bit different to what a lot of other YouTubers and stuff have done out there. I haven't seen anyone else do anything like this yet, but I highly doubt I'll be the first person to do it. I guarantee someone's always done something like that prior to you. But yeah, that's going to be a new series that I want to introduce once a month. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything that I've got going on with the channel at the moment. I do have a new Nuzlocke series that we will be starting on shortly. It will coincide with the Kanto part of this game, so it will be released within the next 2 to 3 episodes of you guys watching this. And I'm really looking forward to that series as well. I've had to put in a lot of work to get that one going, so as soon as it's completed, you'll be able to get that and watch that alongside with the Heart Gold series. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Obviously, I'm going to do a episode where it is going to be a pick your starter episode, which is cool. And we will go along from there. And you guys will get to see what that is when I do that as well. It will probably be the episode after defeating the Elite Four too. I'm not going to bother with the King Glove. So it'll be the episode after we defeat the Elite Four, if we defeat the Elite Four, that is, that I'm trying to say. Probably getting a little bit ahead of myself, because the Elite Four in this game is never easy. And yeah. Alright guys, this is pretty much where I'm going to call it a day for the commentary. I'm just going to continue up the grind. And we will end this episode after the grind, but if you guys don't want to stick around for that, that's fine. Please remember to like and subscribe if you are going to go early. Completely don't blame you, because I myself don't really watch too much of the grinding in anyone's episodes. But alright guys, peace out. This is where the grind sesh begins. Alright guys, we are back. I've been grinding while recording for probably around about the last 25 minutes real time roughly. And even if I speed that up to about 400, or 4 times the usual speed, it will still be something like 7 or 8 minutes worth of grinding. So look, I can imagine you guys not going to be wanting to sit through 7 or 8 minutes of grinding. So I'm going to make the decision that I am going to just grind off screen until we can get up to level, I don't know, 45 of every Pokemon. It's just going to take such a long time to do, so I'm probably going to call it a day for now anyway, and stop kind of playing for a little bit because I'm a little bit over grinding. But then I will come back and grind a little bit off screen. I'll have everything recorded somewhere just in case, and we'll pretty much go from there. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and peace out.